24th, 2024, officers at Orlando International Airport responded to the TSA checkpoint where a subject was fighting with TSA agents after attempting to bypass security lines, resulting in a security breach.
Tango 221, we got one fighting in lane 13 TSA. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Relax. 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 What's the problem? What do you need?
Ain't nobody gonna find me nowhere to see if I don't make my flight. Can you stop touching me?
Is he cleared? Secure.
Hey, there go that cute officer again. Anyway, if you just click this link and you're wondering whose silky, smooth, melodious voice is speaking so eloquently over the body cam footage, you reach the Heavy Gantt channel. If you're not here for the brilliant commentary, click the link in the description. Go over to NY Detective. Make sure you sub, hit the bell for notifications. But you should know I only do these videos for my audience. We're not gonna waste no time. Let's go.
Stop resisting. Don't resist. Hey, call for more units. Listen, we don't want to hurt you. Have a seat on the ground.
No, y'all don't give a about me.
Okay, I do. I do.
Where I'm gonna sleep at? You gonna let me in your house? Hell no.
All right, have a seat. Have a seat on the ground.
I don't live here.
Let me sit down. Sit down.
He's not from here, in case you guys didn't catch that.
Sit down. What's wrong with y'all?
Sit down. Sit down.
Let go of me. I don't feel comfortable with y'all.
Go. Get a taser. Get it.
Hey, yo, she getting active, ain't she?
Keep what you got. Are you okay?
I got it.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay. We got what we got. We need hands. We need hands. We need hands. Guys, I'm gonna have to let go whoever doesn't have hands. She's got them. Legs, get legs.
What's on your head? Quit bracing.
Look like she got him in the guillotine of oppression is what it looked like to me.
Your head.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
Listen. Feed it. That is arm up.
Feed this hand.
Guys, no, stop. Slow down. Slow down. We're good. We can roll his arm up that way. Hey.
Get the my leg.
We're gonna roll your leg. Hey, we're gonna roll your arm up. No, listen. We're going to roll your arm up. You're going to put your hand behind your back. If you keep resisting, you run the risk of getting hurt. Do you understand? Do you understand?
I just said
Roll him back.
Damn.
Got two. I got one. Okay, roll him over just a little bit. Here, pin that arm. I'm gonna come to the other side.
Hello, bro.
Hey, Alex.
I got.
What's wrong with you?
They're grabbing you by the hoodie because you're not listening, you're resisting, and you're fighting. So they're grabbing whatever they can grab.
Look, I'm coming around you.
All right. Stop. Where this here?
Okay. Yeah.
You got it. Can they hold up traffic?
I got this arm. Let's cut. Go. There we go. Now cuff.
We're still fighting there. We got one security.
Let's roll him.
There you go. Had a Glock. Bro, let go of me. What the fuck am I
doing? You're not in charge here.
Can you imagine that? Let go of me. Let go of me. You're not in charge. You're not in charge either. Now, what do that sound like? You're not in charge either. On the ground, okay, getting arrested, clearly missing your flight, handcuffed, about to get however many charges they gonna give you, and you're gonna tell them they not in charge when you're at their mercy.
Why the hell we paying for shit we ain't got to pay for? Y'all need to get arrested the government.
You have this? Yes. Hold back. You're good.
What the hell you got gloves?
Can you search him?
No, I haven't searched him.
Okay.
Y'all ain't doing shit for the community for real. Y'all wasting.
No, they're doing something for the community. They're arresting you. That's something for the community. Okay, you in here acting uncivilized, acting crazy. I don't know what you decided to do this at the airport for, but yes, sir, that is a service to the community, 100%.
Hey, doing shit for the environment.
Flip them.
Hey, that is so funny. When people be messing up, instead of their own accountability and taking their L, they want to get to talking about everything else. Now you want to get to talking about the Middle East and the environment and the community and what's going on with taxes. Hey, man, just don't act a fool at the airport. Okay, handle that first, and then maybe you could worry about other things more pertinent.
Here.
What about the environment?
They grab
Man,
Yeah.
they just come out. But it's clear ain't nothing on me. Y'all knew that when y'all grabbed me. What you guys thinking?
We're gonna roll you over and we're gonna sit you up.
Who you got me up?
Sit them up.
You might
Sit them up.
All right, let's start taking them out.
Which one do you want to go?
Let's take them out this car first.
The hell it is?
Got a slipper? Where's his other
In my
slipper?
slipper.
Just behave yourself and walk.
Listen to yourself when you speak.
Just behave yourself and walk. That sounds simple enough, don't it?
I need a witness. Like, how did this all start? You know?
I think it's very quick, man. I'll get you people right now.
So what happened is he came blowing through the TTC. I was on X-ray, and then Rick Rod was over here, and the guy that was on the Mac, Rick was like, no, he has to go back. He has to go back.
Right.
And then Rick came over onto this side, and then the guy kept pushing through. And then Rick just kind of did this and held him. And that's when I was hollering, OPD,
Okay.
and male supervisor.
So can I get
Supervisor.
statements from you? Can I get statements from you and Rick, please? Yeah.
Sir, I think there was the lead that was running the lane who actually shoved and pushed him. It was Rick. I think one of your coworkers already like.
Okay. Can I get statements from her and from Rick? Yeah.
Take them in there. We'll have a call brought around.
Yo, is this another one of them cases that homeboy was late to the airport and then figured he could just push past everybody when he got to the airport? That's really what it's sounding like, that he was just late.
I didn't hear that.
Take them around to the to the left.
For what? What's
Down the
it
hallway to the
like?
right.
I've been telling y'all. Gotta say the same shit to y'all over and over. You ain't making no sense. Like,
I gave somebody a
191, let me know when you have the car coming around. Bring it to the floor by the office. Right here, just put him in the office now. Let him sit down for a second.
Yeah, let's search them one more time.
yep. You know I don't have anything, bro. Let me sit down.
Just got
Dude.
I'm some weak ass shit.
Hey, it's over.
It's
It's
not.
over.
You gotta get home. Yeah, I know. I missed that flight. I ain't get on that shit. I ain't got no what you know about me. Let me.
Hey, young man, all that feeling sorry for yourself ain't gonna help you. How did you get in this situation is what you need to be thinking about. And how can you get out?
Do you have his ID?
Yes, sir.
Can we run him real quick? What's your first name, sir?
It's on my ID, sir.
I know it's there. I'm just trying to treat you with respect. I'd appreciate the same back from you, sir. I'm just trying to figure out I came late, so I'm trying to figure out what happened.
It almost looked like
That's all right. Talk to me. What happened today with you?
I can almost miss my flight. I ain't got nowhere to go.
So what happened? What caused all this
I'm
craziness?
trying to get to the front so I can make it to my
So
flight.
this was all about you just trying to get to the front of the line?
Yes, it is.
So talk to me. What happened?
They act like they don't want to let me in.
Who is they? The TSA
band.
guys?
I don't know. I gotta
Okay.
get home.
So this all happened because you tried to get to the front of the line?
Yes.
Okay. So did you hit somebody?
No, I didn't. I didn't harm anybody. They grabbed me.
You gentlemen good?
We're good.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
we're good.
Rifles and stuff.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys.
No, appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Did you have any other property that we need to be aware of?
I got your wallet, and I got your cell phone, any book bags, any fanny packs, anything like that.
Sounds like he was late, right? Sounds like he got to the airport late, wanted to push through the line, and was acting aggressive, and then got, snatched up or whatever the case is. All this young man had to do was get to the airport 2 hours early. 2 hours early, 2.5 hours early. You don't have this problem. That's the purpose of this channel. It's not to just wag your finger at people when they messing up. Is to say, hey, yo, not only am I wagging my finger at you, it's like, yo, you didn't have to go through this. There's a whole bunch of other options you had instead of acting a fool. Acting a fool expensive, man.
Okay. Where were you trying to head off to today?
I go to Memphis.
Memphis?
God
Are you
look
out
back-
on bond, probation, anything like that? Have you ever been arrested for anything? Okay, good stuff. All of this for trying to get there any faster? Was your plane going to be, were you going to miss the plane or something?
Yes, I can miss my.
What time was your flight?
It's on my phone. It's almost 7 o'clock.
It is almost 7 o'clock.
Exactly.
It is almost 7.
That's your problem. That's a part of you being irresponsible. That's a part of you not having your priorities in the right place. Whatever you was doing last night, you knew you had to be at the airport today. You could have been at the airport 2 hours early, chilled, you know what I mean? Sat on your phone, got you something to drink, hung out, and then got on the plane. You didn't have to, in a panic, go to the airport, try to push through everybody, and then throw a tantrum. This is where this is always going to get you. This is the worst place to act a fool.
But for you to act like this and have to go put us through all of this, what was that over? What, for
What's
nothing?
gonna happen? If I didn't do that, y'all gonna walk off, go somewhere, and be stranded here, and live.
No, nobody was trying to strand you here, sir. That was not.
Hold on. What? Boy, do you understand you about to be stranded? Because now you're going to go to jail. And then when you get out of jail, you still got to go home. You're going to have less money. What did you think acting a fool? He really thought that this was going to benefit him. Boy, you better stay in Memphis. Don't leave Memphis. Stay in Memphis. Stay close to home because leaving home going to get you jammed up.
All of this, what was that over? What, for nothing?
What's gonna happen? If I didn't do that, y'all gonna walk off, go somewhere, and be stranded here, and live here.
No, nobody was trying to strand you here, sir. That was not
When
our
I told
intention.
him I need to get to the front, it made somebody he won't gonna let me through.
Okay. Did you not talk to like a supervisor or something like that? Let him know?
He's a person that's standing right there, man.
Okay. All right, I'm asking you. I wasn't there.
He didn't. Nah.
I'm asking you. I wasn't there. I was trying to work this out so it didn't get to this level. Let me know what you got as far as this.
They're still sitting there like a little boy with his back turned to the man, you know what I mean, whining and complaining like the whole world is just supposed to open up for you and help you get to the front of the line. What about all the other people in the line? This is the same body cam attitude that we see, y'all.
Get him out of here.
Sammy?
Sir, how are you?
Good, man.
Apparently, this all started over. He's saying that he tried to make a flight, and that I guess he got into he tried to get to the front of the line. He tried to let them know he was trying to take a flight out, and I guess he got into an argument with one of the TSA. Is that, am I understanding that correctly?
I don't know what he is, but yeah.
Okay, but one of the workers you had an argument with, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what they have the cameras there. They'll pull the cameras as far as it goes. They were saying that they were you guys actually fighting?
I ain't fighting.
Something was going on with him in TSA when I first came. They were coming back and forth. Like there was some sort of confrontation.
Yeah. When I got there, he was already on the ground, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't know if he was bypassing security, or at that point they were saying he didn't go through security, and he was trying to force his way through.
Okay, but he says he has a ticket on his phone.
I got my ticket in my hand.
Okay, all right.
So why would you not think that maybe they think you're trying to carry something on the plane? Maybe you're trying to smuggle something, or maybe you're just all around an unhinged, erratic person that they don't want in the air. You know what I mean? Like this is why this is the worst place to act a fool.
The whole thing was that you were just trying to get up there to make your flight, and it's got it, and then it escalated from there. Yeah. Is that what I'm getting?
Yes,
okay. But you understand my point is you got all these officers there trying to get you to cooperate with them, and you're acting all.
Grab me hard. I'm sitting down. I'm calm like, all right, but you ain't gotta start touching. He touched me.
Who is he?
The dude, the first dude in the blue shirt.
The blue shirt?
That's who first started pushing on me. Like, why you don't do that? I don't care who it is, but I'm putting your hands on me.
Okay. Hey, now, in all fairness, we didn't see none of that. Now, I don't know if dude is lying. I don't know if he's telling the truth. I really wish we could see the initial contact into why it escalated the way that it did, because we didn't get that picture.
Just my 2 cents. The reason why they do that.
He won't want me pushing on him, right?
Of course not.
You don't push on me.
We can't have anybody skip lines. It's a security issue.
He told
that guy had every right to push you if you're trying to skip the line and you're trying to skip ahead of everybody. It's actually his job description to push you back more than likely.
not to let me through. I ain't look. I made it to security. I was gonna go through security. He told them not to let me through. Now I can't let you through. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna miss my flight for y'all. When nobody gonna offer a home for me to sleep in.
Now look at you. Now look at you being selfish. First off, being unorganized, not having your priorities in the right place, and being entitled and selfish got you in the same situation. You still missed your flight. Now you're going to jail and you stranded when you could have just got to the airport early.
So we're gonna escort him out in a minute. What do we got? Okay. We're just waiting to see if he's got any warrant or anything. Okay. Where's he at? Ladies, gentlemen, Sergeant Stites, how you guys doing? So who actually had the issue with him? All right, you probably said this already before, but help me understand exactly what happened.
So I'm working the queue out front.
Okay.
He comes by and he's like, he just tried to walk through. I said, sir, you can't do that. You got to go wait in line.
Right.
He goes, I'm not
Did he go around the screening area? That's what you're saying?
No. First, he came through the middle.
Okay.
Of the two queues.
He came up the middle of the two queues while everybody was scanning on each side. Okay, I'm with you.
So I told him, you can't do that. You got to go wait in line.
Okay.
He's like, fuck that. I'm not going to miss my flight. Okay. So then I watched him and he bypassed everybody. He's just going across right to the front. And I went up to say, yo, you can't do that. He said, you ain't going to pay for me to stay, whatever.
Okay.
I'm not missing my flight. And then I was like, you can't do that. So when he got to TDC, I told my guy, I said, don't scan him, don't do anything. And that's when I called for OPD and soup.
Okay.
And he was like, and he just walked by.
Now, when you say he walked by, you mean like he was trying to make his way to the tram? Or was he going?
I don't know if this guy means business, but we know that mustache means business. Come on.
On back the other way.
He was walking by the first part of the checkpoint.
Okay.
Where they check your ticket.
Where they check your ticket.
So we walked by there, and he kept going. I said, yo, you can't do that. That's why I called the second time for OPD and supervisor.
Supervisor.
Right. He was heading towards the MAG and the AIT.
Okay.
So then, I don't know how the side gate got open.
I opened it for an officer that was coming through, and then he tried to come through, and I don't let him through. So I tried to close her, and he pushed. He forced his way through.
Did he actually pass to go through?
He actually passed and went through. So that's what I call breach. That's what I call.
And then I jumped in and held him back. Okay. I didn't know what his intent was.
When you said he passed through, that's where he was with the metal detector at that point, right in that area?
The side door.
The side door, which is the ADA gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you had the MAG, the side door, and then
So how did he get back to where the metal detectors were? Where we actually
came back? Through the side.
Because he came through the side.
He pushed his way in, and
okay.
That's why I held him from going any further.
Okay. Yeah. Did he strike you? Were you hit?
No.
Okay.
No.
Did you guys strike him?
No.
Okay.
I just pushed him.
You just pushed him back?
Just held him there. That was it.
Okay. And what was he doing at that point?
Pushing back.
Okay. All right. I'm just trying to understand the whole thing, how it all went, because like I said, I got there late. So we're gonna pull the cameras and all that other stuff.
That's when all the
OPDs came and got him, right?
Started fighting with them.
But he didn't strike you or hit you at this point. He just tried to force his way through to make his flight, and that's pretty much what he told me in there. He said, there's other ways of doing this than what I explained to him. I said, you could have talked to the supervisor and let him know, hey, my flight is at. And usually you guys are pretty good about trying to get those guys through. So I don't know why he went the levels he did, but yeah, or rebook, but usually you guys are pretty good about taking care of, the people. So as long as.
But that young man does not know how to communicate. He has not been taught how to communicate, more than likely. Probably does not come from a tree where they taught him how to communicate. You could tell how he talks. You could tell how he acts. He does not know how to handle, what's the word? Regulate his emotions when he's upset. So he doesn't really have the ability to pull somebody to the side and be like, yo, I'm running late, blah, blah, blah. I need to get on my plane. What can I do to expedite the process? He doesn't have the personal skills to do that. So the only thing he had to do was get angry. You know what I mean? Like, that's when people can't express themselves, articulate, communicate, they get angry. That's the only thing that's left.
You're not injured. That's it. Just write down what you told us in there, that he forced his way through. You guys prevented him.
Like I said, I don't remember how that side door opened. I guess he opened it, and that's when he went in, and that's when I stopped him and held him back.
The side door is the one that bypasses that.
Right.
Yeah.
But he passed a bunch of other passengers that were actually getting screening, correct?
No,
Where he didn't get
passed
screened at
everybody
any
waiting.
point at this point, right?
He passed everybody waiting in line, and
Correct.
then whoever.
And that's what I'm trying to get at. He didn't get screened himself at that point, correct?
Not at all.
Okay. All right, gentlemen. Just make sure you guys write all of that out for me, okay? You guys got all of that?
So.
Y'all must gonna take me home or something.
I'm sorry?
Y'all was gonna take me home or something.
No, you're under arrest.
Exactly. Get home, cuz now. Like I said, I gotta get home.
All right, man. Who's close to that? We'll worry about
He was acting like he was trying to go to jail.
house in a second. Get this out. Has no wheels. Come on, Tyler.
You
Tyler.
might as well carry me. I don't care how they say.
Tyler, you gotta catch another
I don't give a cuz. I need to go home. Put
Listen.
the camera on, cuz.
It's reserved.
Camera's on.
Cuz.
Tyler, listen to me. You're a grown man.
And I am.
You acted like a grown man when me and you spoke.
I don't care. I don't care, cuz. Like I said, I need to get home. I ain't worried about nothing else. Y'all made the issue. If y'all would have let me through, I would have been on the plane.
How old are you?
So, I'm 20.
All right.
Y'all better go.
You a grown man. You a grown man. You not no little kid. You can't sit there in the corner and pout like a little boy when it's time to handle some shit. You can't. Well, I guess you can. Look, he's doing it, but it ain't gonna get you no place.
The longer we take, the longer it take for you to get out.
I don't care. I'm still gonna get home. I'm gonna sleep at night. I'm gonna sleep in no jail. Fuck.
You're under arrest. If you do not want to continue with the resistance.
Create a whole new system. We all should just die and God should redo this
We'll
shit.
take them. Just be in front of us at the door.
Give me your bag. Give me your stuff.
No, young man, that would be too easy. That will be too easy. You just can't push your button and restart. That's what we all would want to do. As soon as you taking your L, like, man, let me push a button and restart. Oh, no, that's not how it works. You got to suffer through that L. That's the teaching. That's the lesson. So I hope he got some sort of guidance back at the crib. He got some older mentors or somebody like that. But this kid look like he don't know nothing, ain't been taught nothing. You know what I mean? So it's going to all be on him. It may not be your fault you don't know nothing or weren't taught nothing, but if you continue to not know nothing, that's all on you. That's your problem.
Your arms under.
I might as well carry me out there like a tombstone. Don't care no more. I'm not resisting the rest no more.
Yes, you are. You're still.
No, I'm not. I don't care. Let's go. I don't care, cuz. Y'all better be strong as hell. Yes. I'm gonna act like a little ass child, like y'all want to lock me up or some shit. Yes, it is. I'm a prisoner. That's what I don't get.
That hurts. You don't walk.
Why?
All right. So it still doesn't hurt. You can walk at any moment.
You're like group.
No, you're acting immature.
No, y'all acting like punk ass people. And I'm just a bad person. I want to get home.
Watch out.
Whoop.
That hurt.
It is hurt. I don't want to walk with y'all with your arm under my shit like that. This shit hurt already.
Yes.
The underhook of justice.
Exactly.
Your whole body weight.
Anyway, I can't. This ain't how adults walk. I want to hood.
Put them right at the hood. Search them.
I don't have nothing to tell y'all. Searching me now. Bro, stop. This shit hurt my arm. No, that's crazy. Right, another reason they got an attitude with y'all. And I got robbed somebody. Now you go arrest somebody who actually did some shit.
That's you. You did something.
Bro, what is up with you? Ain't shit on me. What is with y'all job? Come on, man. Y'all ain't got shit else to do with y'all lives. Ain't shit in y'all brain but to do some shit somebody else told y'all. Y'all that lost in the world. Don't got no soul for real. You can tell. Ain't no piece of God in y'all. Y'all whole ass people.
Hey, sir, this whole behavior is out the will of God. You know, you being late, you invoking God, everything you've said. Listen, man, you're just late to the airport. That's really what we talk about. You was late. That's it.
They're like a bunch of rich fire killing folks here, bro.
All right.
He was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting an officer without violence. Share your thoughts in.
Hey man, good luck to him, boy. He is up against it. He better learn quick. He better learn and quick. And how many times do you see these young kids get arrested and they say, "I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid." No, you're not. No, you're not. But it still remains to be difficult for me to go super hard on a kid like that. That he's 20 years old. So he's the same age as my oldest son. And I know that his daddy is my age. I know his mama is my age. Okay. Gen X parents is who I got all the smoke for. All these YNs and the teen takeovers. How old do you think their parents are? Let me know in the comments, man. Remember, you can say whatever you want to say. The only rules are talk like you got some sense and be nice. All praise to the almighty algorithm. Like, share, subscribe. Yes, we're on our way to 1 million, baby. Let's get it.